every 8 minutes and 29 seconds, a woman here in New Jersey is affected by domestic violence or sexual assault.
Those living in dangerous homes, the epidemic growing for those locked in during a global pandemic.
During the darkest days of the pandemic, I would say March, April, and May, we saw a decline in the calls to our hotline because victims were unable to find a safe space or the time or the opportunity to reach out to Women Aware.
Women Aware, the lead domestic violence agency in Middlesex County, receives more than 6,000 calls a year from people in abusive relationships. But during the pandemic, the calls for help are becoming more critical.
So we are now seeing greater lethality in the cases that are coming to us, and then calls for assistance.
Just last year, Women Aware provided shelter for 217 women and children and helped nearly 2,000 survivors.
There's not a specific or a unique sign of somebody that's abusive or somebody that is in an abusive relationship.
In a 2016 report by New Jersey State Police, there were more than 63,000 reports of domestic violence in New Jersey. Nationally, every 1 in 3 women will be victims of physical, emotional, or sexual abuse in their lifetime.
Love shouldn't hurt. And I always like to say that because it generalizes that abuse is never okay. If it's physical, verbal, emotional, sexual abuse. If you feel that there's something wrong in your relationship, you might be right. And it is okay to talk to someone about it.
732-249-4504 is the number for Women Aware's 24-hour confidential hotline in Middlesex County. The New Jersey Domestic Violence Hotline can be reached at 800-572-7233. Heather Fordham, New Jersey News Network.